Everybody, I'm Lata from BBA Semester 6 and today I'm here for my International Business Management presentation, and the topic of my presentation is World Bank. So let's get started. The World Bank is an international financial institution that provides loans to developing countries for capital programs. It comprises two institutions that are the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development (IBRD) and the International Development Association, that is IDA. The bank was established in 1945 and started its function in June 1945. Now, during World War II in the year 1944, a decision for the establishment of two institutions was taken in conference held at Bretton Woods in America. The institution to be established were the International Monetary Fund and the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, or we can call World Bank. So the objective of IMF was to stabilize exchange rates by removing temporary balance of payment deficits, whereas the objective of World Bank was the reconstruction of war-ravaged economies and provision of necessary capital for the economic developed and underdeveloped countries. Now, what are the objectives of the World Bank? The first and main objective of the World Bank is to reconstruct the war-devastated economies like Britain, France, Holland, etc., and to provide economic assistance to the underdeveloped countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Burma, etc. And another important objective of the bank is to encourage private investors to invest in underdeveloped countries by means of guarantee of participation in loans and other investment made by the private investors. The third objective of the bank is to encourage international trades. Fourth objective of the bank is to help the member countries change over from wartime economy to peacetime economy. The fifth one is environmental protection. Global environmental protection is also an objective of the bank. To this end, World Bank gives substantial financial assistance to those underdeveloped countries which are engaged in the task of environmental protection. Sixth one is maintenance of equilibrium and balance of payment. To promote long-term balanced growth of international trade and the maintenance of equilibrium and balance of payments of member countries by encouraging long-term international investment so as to develop productive resources of members and thereby raising its productivity. Now, what is the capital of the World Bank? Initially, the authorized capital of the World Bank was to the true tune of $10,000 million, which was divided into 1 lakh shares of $1 lakh each. All these shares were made available to the members' countries only, as per the system of the bank out of each share. 2% in payable in gold or US dollars. 18% of the subscription is to be paid in terms of members' own currency. And the third one is the remaining 80% of the subscription is not immediately collected from the members but can be called up by the bank as a caliber fund whenever it requires to meet its obligation. Now, what are the achievements of World Bank? The first one is membership. The total membership of the bank has increased from a mere 30 countries initially to 68 countries in 1960 and then to 151 countries in 1988. Second one is increase in working capital. The bank has been increasing its working capital from time to time. Accordingly, it has raised its capital by selling its securities and bonds at different times to different countries like USA, UK, etc. Loan approval. The amount of approval of loan to the member countries has been increasing, and accordingly the amount increased from $659 million in 1960 to $14,762 million in 1988. Loans disbursement. The volume of loan disbursement by the bank among its members has been increasing, and accordingly the volume of loan disbursement has been increased from $544 million in 1960 to $11,636 million in 1988. Loan for productive purposes. The bank is granting loans to member countries for productive purposes, especially for the development of agriculture, irrigation, electricity, and transportation projects. Technical settlement disputes. The World Bank has been playing an important role in the settlement of international disputes successful for the promotion of world peace. Accordingly, it has resolved Indus River water dispute between India and Pakistan and Suez Canal dispute between England and Egypt. The last one is technical assistance. As per provisions of the bank, the World Bank has been sending technical missions to member countries for collecting necessary information regarding the functioning of their economies. Thank you.